for both. So I plan on streaming for maybe 2 hours, maybe longer, because I want to catch up on some art projects. Mainly finish this one up. Might mute myself a little bit, so this way Also, I am muted, but I will chat a little bit if people want to, you know. But I will chat a little bit. Dang it. Stupid phone. Also, the song is a non-copyrighted version of the Daredevil theme where somebody like uploaded it. I just have it set to repeat because I'm working on Daredevil and I figured it's very fitting. All things considered. And for me, I don't stream too much on Twitch or YouTube that much as of lately because I've been busy, so I like to kind of do something fun to break up the pace, and that's what this stream is, where I'm working on lighting and let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I can turn it up or down. If anybody in the chat's watching. Hey Puff, and I'm doing alright, just working. I know I need to catch up on a lot of projects and stuff. Oh, don't worry. Yeah. Actually, let me try to turn the volume on this a little bit down. Well, actually, the only way to turn it down is... There you go. There we go. But also, hey God Chicken, how you doing, man? Yo. Trying to figure out the shading on this. I'm hoping I'm getting the lighting just right. Probably need to like get a smear thing. Just playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, cool. Also, Puff, how's your cat doing? Is she healthy, given the fact that she had kittens and stuff? Which you know. Also, hopefully everyone's doing well. Huh, that's weird. I'm looking for the right layer. I'm trying to figure out what layer it was I did the... Freaking... I hate when I do that to myself, because I'll put the layer on something, and then I don't remember what layer it was that I did it, and then I end up getting more frustrated because I don't know. Okay, there it was. Okay, that was the layer. Kind of like blended in here. Hopefully, what has everybody been up to today? Also, I want to try to turn down the music a little bit. You guys can hear me a little bit better. Hopefully I don't get like too much copyrighted crap when it came to this stream, and I know I should turn off the loop. Just Monster Hunter. Okay. Plan on getting the 2 new games this month. Oh, cool. I plan on trying to finish, well, because I'm kind of on an upload hiatus on the gaming channel since the Arkham Origins video is out, and it's doing well, not as well as I'd hoped it do. Like, I was kind of expecting maybe it would hit a higher margin, but no such luck. Well, basically, I thought I want to try to get the other videos that I plan on working on done, and I wouldn't say upload them, but like basically kind of like get them done and dusted, like Epic Mickey and what's the word? Epic Mickey and a couple other ones as well. But I feel like for me, it's gonna take me forever because I have to like get the animation, the art. Like, I want to try to make it like a different type of video. Like with the Arkham Origins video, I relied a lot on you know, like just gameplay and stuff, but for this it wouldn't be as straightforward, so I would have to like rely a little bit more on art and animation. So basically I kind of want to like transition that with you know, the video, and do more, you know, stuff with it. I don't like how this is looking. The shading on this is off. I don't like it. Doesn't look right. There. I'll go in and fix it here in a second. So I guess the next thing I plan on doing is like working on stuff for that, and also I have to like figure out when I have the time to like do somebody's request on the art channel. And I need to record the audio for the overall, I don't like how the shading looks for this. I don't like it at all. I want to discard the changes. Okay. I don't care. I don't mind redoing it because I don't like how it was looking anyways. Because I want to try to get a good blend when it comes to the lighting and stuff like that, and for some reason it just looked off anyways. Oh, my arm's killing me. Actually, I kind of want to remove that off the screen so you guys aren't seeing it throughout the whole time. I want to kind of play the music on my phone. It's probably not going to be it's not going to be the best quality, but freaking ads. There we go. Makes my life easier. Plus, I'm not very good at lighting and shading, so for me, I'm trying to like figure this out as I go along. It's kind of why I think my art sometimes just sucks. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Let me check the stream. I don't know if, I think Comics Explained just released a video about Born Again, which I'll probably watch it here in a bit. Also, if Puff is in the chat, I have a question directly for you. Because I saw your post on Twitter, and like, you're probably, I don't know if you're pissed about my response, but I wanted to probably clarify it. Because I saw you post a little thing about like, something about like I guess you said moots, or I don't know what that means, but like people, I guess, that do art as well. And you said like one of them was drawing something I guess they shouldn't have been drawing in your eyes, and the way from what I was reading, and now I'm dyslexic, so I was trying to navigate my way through the conversation to understand what exactly was being talked about, which I can actually agree with you. But I would also argue that honestly, I would say that I haven't seen it myself, but I've kind of have, given the fact that, you know, just because like Twitter is Twitter, and also because I've had friends that, you know, former friends, I should say. Maybe just, actually it's just one. But basically, how do I say this without, you know, going down a darker territory? But basically, the dark web is like a place of just never return. So I would argue, just like, I would say that I don't blame you for saying all you said. I would just say that if you think that's bad, there are people that can make it 10 times worse when it comes to that stuff. And it's not great, it's not cool, and I haven't seen it myself, but I know that it can get far worse. So, just say it. No! No! Baby YouTube won't allow that. Plus, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, I'm not trying to throw her under the bus or sit there and say she's wrong or nothing on stream. I actually agree with her 100%. I was just saying, I would just argue that probably is not, that person's not the only one, and it can get far, far worse. Given the fact that, you know, like, the web, it doesn't end is what I'm getting at. It's like it's not even like you think that was bad, it can get far worse because there are more let's just say interesting individuals that, you know, have done far worse when it comes to like art for stuff that, you know, like I can literally say this because, like, I've heard it through word of mouth, and also just, like, my own assumption and intuition. Just, I can tell that this is the internet, and, like, I'm pretty sure that just given one of the lyrics from the song Welcome to the Internet, when it was, like, about the Harry Potter characters, I'm pretty sure that if that exists, and then that, like, I'm pretty sure, just like with everything, there's no shortage of stopping. And I'm pretty sure that it doesn't end there. Sad to say it, but it doesn't end. Now, I may have joked about, like, when I was doing the Copperhead drawing streams and I had the thumbnails be kind of like semi inappropriate, but not to the level of like, I was deliberately, trying to push the envelope just to, because it was more like a joke thing. I feel like there are people, there are artists out there just that push the envelope farther than they need to. They have a right to, as their First Amendment right. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Because, like, people, I feel like they can draw whatever they want, even if we disagree with it. I don't like it, and nor should anyone else. But I feel like art is one of those things where it's like people are drawing whatever, and like the very first thing that you learn to draw when it comes to the human anatomy is like people, clothes off. So it's one of those things. Oh, them Copperhead. That was okay. Fair. Like I said, that was more just me testing the envelope as a joke, just to see if the streams would do well, and arguably they didn't do very well anyways. I just tested the envelope as a joke. I remember it like it was just. Course you do. Course you do. Not surprised. But the thing is, there's a difference between that and like art that wasn't drawn by me that I heavily tried to make sure was censored through like the thumbnail, that I just wanted to test and see what would happen, versus people that draw it all the time. What would happen if they did well? Honestly, nothing. I don't think I would keep pushing the envelope. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would, given the fact that that's just not how I work. Because, like, yeah, I stream on this channel and stuff like that. Oh, yes, oh. And plus for me, that I genuinely, I don't like to push too far when it comes to the envelope, when it comes to like streaming and stuff like that, because, I thought we might get well, for one thing, I would actually have to have a reason to draw them, and I don't. Hell, I need to do other requested drawings. I just my biggest thing is I put a lot of stuff off because I genuinely, how do I say this? I genuinely don't feel like I ever have the time to sit down and draw all the time the way I want to. Because I love drawing, I love doing this, but also the downside is that I hardly have the time to do it anymore. Like, because I do have to work on actual video content, and that takes me, I would say, arguably a very long time. And also considering that, the other stuff I have to do as well. That's one thing that I keep, in the back of my head, because, like, I need to do this, I need to do that, but the thing is, I don't have the time, because I'm constantly having work video-wise that I need to do, and editing it's not easy. Like, I think it took me a couple tries just to get the audio file for one of the enemies types. Like, arguably, I want to push the envelope further and further when it comes to making videos and just see how they do. Like, arguably, just because I feel like, for me, doing the video stuff is great. The problem is that it takes so long that, you know, it's very draining, and I have to also do a ton of extra work that I really didn't think of when I was doing, and I really just need to put this on a separate layer. I don't like how it looks. I really don't. The outlines, I don't like them. But, no, I feel like for me, that can be where it is, but the rest can fucking do this. I feel like for me that I want to kind of just like, I can't really stay focused for one project because like I'm constantly jumping around. Like I have like a plethora of videos, and like some of them I wouldn't say are even done, because like the Arkham Origins video took me about a month, and I had to record, I think, the boss sections. I feel like I recorded the boss sections, like, no, I take that back. The intro was first, and I kept re-recording it because nothing really worked. And I was getting, like, advice and stuff. And then, what was the other? And then, like, I decided to say fuck it and record the boss sections first, completely. And then, like, work my way around backward to, the other stuff. Like, because I felt like this is a lot easier, so I can, like, nail down the hardest stuff first and then do the other stuff later. Because for me, I feel like some stuff I like to do, like when it comes to the videos, like I do like working on like the intros and figuring them out. But I also don't, I don't like, I would say I don't like recording it because it does take me a while, but also it's like I have to make sure, I'm kind of like a perfectionist, and I don't, when I'm doing the gaming stuff, arguably it takes me longer because I feel like when I do it, it's more on the lines of, well, will it do well? Will it, you know, pay off? Does this even matter? And I would say arguably there's a lot of just me kind of like hoping and thinking, well, this might work, this is not gonna work. Because like videos, like the ones that are quick and I just throw them together sometimes do well, but the ones that I kind of want to put a lot more work into don't. Like arguably I would say that the ones that I have the most fun with, even though they're draining as hell, are the long form idea videos, because I feel like with those, it's more me just like not throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks. It's me kind of just saying, okay, what works? Because I like to do the idea videos not because I feel like I have to. It's because I feel like they are fun to do in a different way. And when it comes to these streams, I arguably don't care if they don't do well. Like, it's just, I've gotten to a point now where I'm comfortable with the idea that I don't give a shit. It's one of those points where I think I've hit the point where I don't care. Um, I just do these streams and draw and have fun. I don't care if they don't do well. I don't care if nobody watches them. I don't give a shit if, you know, this or that. I just do them for fun. And mainly that's the main drive of doing them for me, is just having fun with them, and legitimately I would argue just I don't know. Just drawing for the sake of it too. Like, I like doing these just to draw projects for fun, and plus with Daredevil coming out, or Daredevil's already out, sorry. It's mainly just a drive of just doing these and chatting with you guys and having fun. Whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, either one. And I kind of like doing them, because, like, for me, talk about, like, the characters, you can talk about whatever. Like, I'm not a narcissist. I'm not going to sit there and say, like, we only have to talk about, what's the word? We only get to talk about whatever I want to talk about, and you guys can kiss it. Like, I don't want to do that. I feel like that is the wrong way to go. Also, did I... Hold on a second. I want to discard this for a second. More than big YouTube. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm probably already... Okay, never mind. Well, that was stupid of me. Because I was confused, because I was like, didn't I already save one where I had, like, the stomach and everything filled out? And I was like, no, I didn't. So I have to, like, redo a lot of my work. So it's like, shit. Oh, well. It's one of those things where I also like to make sure I'm doing these right, because, like, the lighting is a pain. Also, wait a minute. Wait just a fucking minute. Where's the anatomy thing? There it is. Where are you at, you bastard? Hold on. Well, plus for me, like, I consider myself kind of like a mediocre channel anyways, where it's like, I just do this for fun. I don't do it for, like, views or shits and giggles. I just do this stuff because I enjoy doing it. And plus with the other channels, it's like the same premise. It's like, I don't see myself getting big, as a YouTuber. I never have. I just do it because it's like a hobby, but it's also like, I kind of enjoy it. It's fun. I get to kind of like meet new people, just chat, and, you know, whether or not like videos or streams do well, I don't care. It's mainly just the drive of just like having fun while doing it. It's not wanting... I don't want to please, like, an ego. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm not going about this from the idea of wanting to be big from the start. I never did. I like drawing. And that's really about it. And also, occasionally I like to, like, have these more creative side of things as well. So, yeah, there's that too. Trying to think. Oh, my head. Oh, I'm in this back room. Shoot. also, I want to eventually try to experiment with getting like other art apps like Procreate or something else, and like have another artist teach me it. I know there's apps like Media Bang, but the mobile version, I don't like it. Legitimately, I fucking hate it. The mobile version, I would say, arguably is weaker, and I don't care for it. Like, I tried it, and I arguably couldn't stand it. Like, I tried to figure it out. I tried sitting there for an hour trying to adjust a brush or a pen, and then I tried to do this or that, and I was just like, okay, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. So I said fuck that, and yeah. Um, how long is this stream been going for? 58? I'll probably go for like 2 hours, and then I gotta record some more for like some audio files for a couple videos. I kind of want to like change the way I do things. So whew, ow. Whew. Also, by the way, God Chicken, I have a question for you. Did you even watch the newest episodes of Daredevil Born Again? I swear to God, if you say no, I am getting the mallet, and then I'm gonna grab some like random radio station guy. I'm gonna make sure that we hook up a bunch of speakers in wherever you're at, and just gonna play nonstop country music as a method of torture until you watch it. You piece of poo. I'm kidding, partially. Whew. Son of a bitch. Whew. Trying to add like lighting effects here and there where I feel like the light could go. It's not perfect by any sense of the word because I don't have like a model, but it's certainly something. Shit. Whew. Oh, shit. There we go. The lighting's pretty much done. Ish. Oh, shit. Ow. No, that's not the right one. There we go. Whew. Alright. I think I am done streaming for right now. I'll probably work a little bit more on this a little bit later. But for right now, I am done.